A multiplication problem. The two things that get multiplied together are what we call the factors. Okay. Basically, factors are what things multiplied together will give you a number. Now, we're going to take a look at some things here. Write this down for me. Let's start with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you're asked to give all factors or to list all factors, they'll ask you to list all whole number factors. We'll talk about that some other time, but what they're asking you to do is to list what numbers could you multiply or could be multiplied together to give you that number. For example, the factors of 1. What times what will give you 1? There's only 1. Because 1 times 1 is the only thing that will give you 1. What factors does 2 have, or what do you multiply together to get 2? 2 has 1 and 2, because 1 times 2. 2 has 2 factors, 1 and 2. 3 has 2 factors, 1 times 3. Number 4, though, has 3 factors because there's more than just 1 and 4. What times what gives you 4? Peter?
2.
Well, 1, 2, and 4. 4 has 3 different factors because these 3 numbers you could multiply together. 2 times 2 or 1 times 4. Number 5, factors of 5 would be what? Alexa? 1 and 5. Factors of 6. Now we're getting to be a little bit few more factors here. Eli?
1, 2, 3, 6.
Correct. 1, 2, 3, and 6. Factors of 7. Alex?
1 and 7.
1 and 7. Factors of 8. Kelsey?
1.
Yep.
2, 4, and 8.
1, 2, 4, and 8. Factors of 9. Christine?
1 and 9.
You're missing one. How about 3 times
3.
3? 1, 3, and 9. Factors of 10. Jacob?
1, 2, 5, and 10.
Correct. Factors of 11, we'll do these last two and then talk about a little bit. Michael, factors of 11.
1, 3,
No.
no. 11.
1 and 11, and the factors of 12. So we gotta be a little careful because 12 has a bunch of factors. Sammy?
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
6,
6,
and 12.
12. 12 actually has 6 different factors. Now, let me make a suggestion for you. And even though I will tell you this, I'm going to put it on video. People out there in TV land, I told all these people this. They're not going to listen, but I'll tell them to do it. Okay, when you're asked to do factors, let's do a tougher one. Let's do the factors of 36, because there's a lot of them. This is my suggestion to you. Write them down in pairs. In other words, first of all, you start with number 1, because 1 is a factor of everything. But what times 1 gives you 36? 36. So I would put 1 and 36 down together because by the time I get to the end, I'm probably going to forget about 36. Okay? Same thing with 2. I know that 2, well you may not know this, but I know that 2 times 18 is 36. I'm going to write both of those down. And the reason I put the 18s over there is because when I read the problem, I'm going to read them in numerical order with the lowest to the top, highest. How about 3? Is 3 a factor of 36? It sure is. 3 times 12. How about 4? Is it a factor of 36? Yes. 4 times 9. And then one more factor is 6 times 6. Okay? That there would be all the factors of 36, but I can tell you, if you don't write them down in pairs of what times what gives you that, you're gonna forget one of these numbers in here, because it happens all the time, and then you're gonna get it wrong because you forgot to put the 12 with the 3, or you forgot to put the 18 with the 2, or whatever it is. You need to say, okay, if I put 1 down, what times 1 gives me that? If I put 2 down, what times 2 gives me that? Okay? Same thing for like 24. Jot me down right now the factors of 24. Write down for me the factors of 24. See if you follow my advice. Or not. I can guarantee you. Because if you get one factor, you certainly should know that something times that. When I read the answer, I'm going to read them from lowest to greatest. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. So when you give them to me, I want you to give them to me in their pairs. Grace Staffenberg.
1.
And 24. Alright, next one would be Peter.
2 and 12.
2 and 12. Next one, Jacob.
3 and 8.
3 and 8. And then I have Gary.
4 and 6.
4 and 6. And that would be all there are. 24 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 factors. 8 different factors. So make sure when you do that, that's how you do that. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me do a little quick